ready for another show? Man, we just never know what can happen on these shows. Never know. Good to see everyone. Thought I'd go with the Jensen Hang look. We got some water. What's up? What's up? Come on in. Welcome, welcome. I'll be right there. I'm just getting some water for the show right now. Yeah, thirsty. Give me a minute. I will be right there. You guys want to see, like, just filling up some water? Gotta have that water. Okay. What's up, Gold Star? Welcome to the number one TikTok show that actually makes people money. The best business podcast or best business live stream in the world. I'm going to call it out right now. I'm going to call that title. I'm going after all the best business AI shows. None of them are live streaming. None of them are helping their audience. And so, welcome. I'm excited. What a great fucking show we had just an hour ago. Right now, the notifications going out. People are getting reminded that it's like, hey, it's time for the late night show. Charge that battery. Nice. Hope everyone's having a great night tonight. Oh, welcome everyone. Tonight we have a really great show tonight. We're going to be talking about AI, automation. Basically, if you guys are struggling with your business, struggling to get leads or sales, this is the best spot to be on TikTok. This show would definitely make you more money. So far, we just came up with a 6-figure business for one of the members in Dennis 2 hours ago. Like, that guy's going to have a 6-figure a month business guaranteed by the end of the year if he doesn't fuck it up. So hopefully he focuses. That's what this show does. I'm Dr. AI. I'm here to help grow your business using AI at the end of the day. Oh, we have such a good show. It's been a great day too. I'm so blessed. I love what I do. I love my job. Hope you guys are having a blessed night. We got a great show. We got a lot of the community members. The AI community right now is popping. Let me see if I can just kind of hop in. Just kind of see if they're, holy shit. Everyone in the community right now is popping. Just kind of taking a look to see if, like, how's everyone doing. Yeah, everyone's super appreciative. Oh man, Joseph's post is blowing up in the community. Shout out to Joseph. Joseph is commenting. Everyone is commenting. This is good. This is good. That's why I built the community. I couldn't ask for such a better group of amazing people and entrepreneurs that are like, what? Building amazing automation. This is literally like the most cutting edge AI thing. So it's like, whew. Sharon's like, thank you. Shout out. Just going through all the comments inside the AI community. You rock. Joseph, your post is blowing up. Right now I'm reading the comments kind of thing. Not out loud, but I'm just like going through all the comments. I'm like, man, everyone is up. Everyone's in the community. We got Frank that just joined. So, oh man, it's been a great show. We literally last live, Joseph, you missed it. Last live stream just an hour ago. Dennis is probably going to be back on tonight. He's the cool AI guy. We just gave him a 6-figure a month business model. If he like takes action on it, this dude's gonna make 6 figures a month by the end of the year. I guarantee it. I'm so like, like, so we're gonna watch Dennis's or Cool AI Guy's journey. Man, the community is popping off. Everyone is just mentioning comments and stuff like that. So just kind of looking at the community. Hope everyone's having a great night tonight. I'm excited. It's happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Let's see. Oh my God, big changes in the AI world. Just was like, I'll take a peek after the stream. Yeah, dude, catch the last 30 minutes of the show we just did. I gotta go back and do like some SEO for a lot of the posts. I just pump out so many that I don't even have time. I could care less about. Let's go here. Go to the lives. Go to live. It's literally the one that we streamed. I should probably do a better way at naming them, but I'm just ripping out live so much. I can't keep up. 2-hour live streams twice a day, every day is insane output. Like, so yeah, this episode, the last 30 minutes was like the hype. Dennis is gonna have a very successful year. We fixed his business model. Gave him a business model that he's going to make a lot of FU type money, and I'm excited for. So cool. I caught up on all the comments and everything, so everyone's just chatting away, doing good in the community, just making sure. Very good. Everyone's happy with the live streams. Rocking. And then tonight, I think it's tomorrow. I'm just gonna take the rest of the night off after this. I'm gonna finish. I have the social media marketing course that's done, so I'm very excited to launch the how to create social media content that drives sales course. That's gonna be done. I'm excited for that. So we'll get that posted. I'm gonna finish tomorrow on it. Honestly, we had a long day. Finish recording the courses, going live twice a day. So it's like can only do so much. But I'm very excited for that course. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm excited. Welcome everyone to the AI and Automation Show. I'm your host, Dr. John. Hello, Durrani. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome. It's a very open show, so feel free to interact, ask questions. My mission on this show is to basically help entrepreneurs become successful, help fix their marketing using AI so they can make more leads, get more sales. So your question is, your YouTube videos, do you mark weeks ahead of a time? Not really. I've kind of stopped creating long form YouTube videos, like actual like regular YouTube videos. I've been doing more focusing on my metrics are 6 short form, 20-second reels on TikTok, YouTube, and now Instagram. Posting 6 times a day, short form content, all 3 platforms, every day. So hitting that metric. And then now I'm going live 3 times a day. So I go live at sometime in the afternoon. Excuse me, I just ate dinner right now, so forgive me, my stomach is like, oh, we hungry. And then I have a show, I go live for 2 hours at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every day, 7 days a week. And then what you're watching right now, this is the late night show, so 9 p.m. every day, 7 days a week, I go live. And so because I find the lives are way better than doing long form YouTube content. So it's mostly my schedule. It's not so much I don't plan actually. The lives, I have no plan. It's really whatever the audience comes in. It's almost like if you ever watched a comedian and they do crowd work, it's more of like whatever entrepreneur comes in, we'll roast their marketing, we'll fix their business model, we'll show them a step-by-step path on how they can make much. You missed last episode. By the way, all my episodes are recorded. Welcome to the community. You can see all my live videos on my YouTube channel, if I can get the button right. I've tried lives in the UK, waking up a few times. Oh, hey, good morning in the UK. You can watch all my live streams. They're all recorded and saved on my YouTube channel. The live that we just did an hour ago, which is this one right here. I wish there's probably a better way of doing it. Hey, Sharon. Good to see you, Sharon. Sharon's like, Jonathan and Joseph, my 2 favorite people. You're my favorite, Sharon. I'm looking forward to our one-on-one, Sharon. This stream, we just fixed the entrepreneur's business model. He's going to make 6 figures a month by the end of the year. If I know this for a fact that he's like the business model we gave him, oh, he's going to be set. And so you're like, that's a great commitment. I'm enjoying your lives. I'm in the United Kingdom, but I watch when I wake up a few times. Well, good morning, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Yeah, this show is totally freestyle. I just kind of take entrepreneurs. Anyone, if you actually have a business, Durrani, we can actually go into checking out your business. It's kind of open. Um, Basically, what I'll do is I'll take a look at your social media, I'll take a look at your business model, and I'll give you tips on how you can double your sales and leads, probably using AI as well too. Welcome, Sukis, Sukis, no, Sukis. Pleasure. Welcome, everyone. We're just warming up. We're gonna have the crowd come in, and we're just going to say like, if anyone has, they want me to take a look at their business model. I'm Dr. AI. I can fix your business model, fix why, determine easily why you're not getting leads or sales consistently. So we can help grow your business so that it becomes the dream business that you want. Sue Keys is like, hello, hi, welcome. It's pretty open too. If anyone wants to like volunteer first, we can go into a marketing like deep dive, audit their business, roast their website in a good way. And then, or we could just do, man, there's been a lot of updates in the AI world. I'm checking out demos right now of people that got early access to, I think it's Manus, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, Durrani's like, I've been procrastinating about starting an AI agency of sorts, automation for businesses. Well, you've come to the right place. I have many entrepreneurs that want to do an AI and automation business inside my AI community. We have about 41 members right now, which I'm super stoked for. And they're all just like you, learning AI, learning how to build automation, and then trying to start their business where basically, honestly, I'm not going to lie. The best thing that I would recommend, if you're interested, Durrani, is number one, pick a niche. That's going to be the most important step. Pick a niche. It could be barbers, it could be hair salons, it could be med spas, it could be real estate agents, it could be mortgage brokers, it could be any niche that you either have a experience with, a hobby or passion with, or you could just pick one just to get started for the next 90 days. And then, I'm not going to lie, cold calling is going to be your number one thing that you're going to be doing. If you could cold call 30 to 40 businesses a day, I guarantee you will have 1 to 2 clients for your AI and automation business by the end of the week. You don't need a website. You don't need a funnel yet. You don't need to create content. For business owners that are looking just to start, since you're just starting off, cold calling. Get those reps in. And then you have to pick a niche. And then when you pick a niche, you also have to you have to pick one solution too. Like, is it NAN? Is it chatbots? Is it voice receptionists? Is it the automating their proposals, estimation? You have to pick one solution. So one niche with one AI solution, and that's it. And then call 30 to 40 businesses a day. And by the end of the week, you'll have clients, you'll have solutions. By the end of the month, you'll be set. Hannah, hi Hannah, welcome. Hannah says, do you do one-on-one coaching in your community? Yes. So there's 2 ways that I could do one-on-one coaching. So number one, if you go to Simple Tech Skills, that's actually this website, simpletechskills.com. I do one-on-one coaching right here in the upper right-hand corner of the website. You could just book an hour. Literally, that's my calendar. You could book an hour immediately. You don't even have to sign up for the community. I have a lot of clients that just book. They'll book once a week, twice a week. Some book once a month. Basically, what I do is I dive deep into their business. I identify why they're not getting enough leads or sales, and then I give them a step-by-step roadmap to help them double their revenue in 90 days using AI. And so that's coaching. You could just book that anytime. But if you want the community only on the annual plan. By the way, we only have 9 memberships left at this price, because once those 9 memberships up, the price will instantly double. So please do not wait. And so only on the annual plan, you get a 1 hour one-on-one coaching session with me. I do recommend to budget 2 hours because I'm going to go deep and long into figuring out what are your goals with AI, what is your business model, and I'm going to give you, again, step-by-step roadmap on how to double your leads and sales in 90 days. And so that's only on the annual plan. The monthly plan does not get coaching. And also the annual plan, you get access to our twice a week office hours, which are also kind of coaching. I don't want to keep them too much coaching because I do have it's not listed here, but I do have a high ticket coaching program just for entrepreneurs. Right now I have 2 members that have joined exclusively from the AI community. And we do twice a week business coaching. I coach them every single week to show them how they could get more leads, automate their business, get more sales. And so those are for businesses, that for people that are looking to hit their first $5,000 to $10,000 per month in their business. That's a high ticket coaching program. It's not advertised anywhere. It's only for members that when they join the AI community, do they get offered or invited to that exclusive business coaching. But those are the 3 ways on how I could do one-on-one coaching with you, Hannah. Good question, by the way. And so Durrani says, been thinking about NAN. Do you teach it in your community? Soon. This month, tomorrow, I'm releasing a course on how to do social media content using AI. So that's going to come out. I will disclaimer and say, I'm not going to teach you how to create AI generated trash. I'm actually going to teach you how to build a brand, how to grow your social media content, and then how to become a trusted advisor so that people see you as the only go-to solution for whatever your business is. Then later this month, it's actually going to be after next week, I'm going to be working on the N8N course. So expect by the end of March, we will have an N8N automation course inside the community. Currently, we have, I'll log into the community so you can take a look. So community. Currently, and think of it like Netflix for AI training, we have courses on Notion, which you have to learn Notion before you learn AI. Highly recommend it. Then we go prompt engineering. We have Make.com and automate and AI assistance with Make.com. I'm finishing the social media course, so that's going to go live tomorrow for sure. And then after that, I'm going to work on a digital marketing course, and then the N8N course is going to be right after that. So by the end of next week, so digital marketing would be at the end of next week, and then by 2 weeks from now, the N8N course will be coming out. So yes, if you're looking to start an automation business, I would specialize in Make.com and N8N. Those are the 2 most in-demand automation skill sets and apps that you can do freelancing. You can start your own consulting from there. Durrani says, brilliant, thank you. Is Notion really that good? Heard a lot about it and never got into it. Yes, the reason why I do this curriculum, so I have you go and learn Notion before you get into ChatGPT, AI, and all that stuff, is because fundamentally, and actually I'll show you this too, you as an entrepreneur, every entrepreneur, before they even touch AI, you have to be extremely productive with your setup. So for example, you could take a screenshot. These are the top 12 apps and software and hardware. These are the top 12 apps that every entrepreneur needs in order to operate at peak productivity. So that you have to go through all of this before you get to AI. And one of them is Notion. Notion is your digital notebook. It's your second brain. It allows you to store all your notes, files, resources quickly so you can find them when they need them. It replaces Google Sheets, Word, Evernote, Obsidian, Apple Notes. All of those apps, you need one master app to store all your documents and notes. Even, for example, when I'm creating the course for social media content, that course is saved, all my notes, resources, how I'm able to create 3 courses a month, which is insane. It usually takes one person 1 month to create a course. I'm pumping out 3 times a month. It's because Notion. All the notes, resources, files are all nicely organized in Notion. And so that's the first course that we teach to entrepreneurs before they get into AI. We actually have some members that, because you need to get organized digitally, you need to can't be scattered, can't use multiple tools. We need to simplify and teach you the best AI tools so that you can work at peak productivity at the end of the day. So these are just some. Feel free to take a screenshot. These are the best AI tools for you as an entrepreneur so that you can get into freelancing. Uh, excuse me, because there's a lot of demand for automation, ton of demand. But the next is they're looking for people that are skilled. Where are they finding them? Social media. So that's the next thing. You have to learn how to create social media content to promote yourself so that people see you as the AI or the AI and automation or the N8N expert. That's going to be the biggest thing too. So, but starting off for you, I would just cold call. Basically, pick a niche, start cold calling, and figure out can you solve in their business with N8N. You can't ask them. You have to know them more than they know their business, so that you can say, "Hey, Barber, I know how to automate your calendar booking using N8." Because they don't really care about that tool. It's all about what can you automate for their business that saves them time, that allows them to increase their leads, their sales, their deal flow, all of that fun stuff. So now's a really good time. Please do not procrastinate. I'm actually in a community of, actually, I'll show you too. I'm currently in one of the, let's see, I'm curious to see if I'm still top. I doubt it though. That would be funny if I'm still top 10, but let's see. I doubt it though. God damn it. I'm still top 10. That's sad. Not sad in that way, but like sad that I stopped posting and now because of all my posts, because of all my value and other people are shouting me out in the community, I stopped posting there. I left this community and stopped posting like a month ago. I'm still top 10, which is wild. So this is the largest AI and automation community of 100. This is why I share this, because Durrani, you cannot procrastinate. If you procrastinate, you're losing time. And right now in the AI world, 1 month is 6 months in the real world. So in a community of 127,000 AI and automation agencies, I'm top 10. And so that's like, one, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people trying to do what you want to do. So please do not wait. Start creating content. Start cold calling and try. I mean, if you do what I just recommended, you could get 1 to 2 clients by the end of the week that will pay you anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 for an N8N automation build. You just have to pick what niche and what problem do you want to solve for them. That's the biggest one. So please don't sleep on it. I really want you to be successful with it so that you could probably quit your 9 to 5 job. Sukis says, "Is there something I can do faceless? I am way too shy to show my face on social media." I get this question a lot, and it's a very important question. Please excuse my bluntness, but you will never be able to build a business on a faceless channel. Never. Sorry. There's a lot of people that are promoting faceless content and saying, just go faceless and you could build a business and da da. They're lying to you, lying to your face. Because after coaching 700 entrepreneurs, I could tell you statistically 100% of all the entrepreneurs that I've coached, the ones that decide to go faceless because shy, because they have the 9 to 5 job, all their businesses went bankrupt and never got off the ground. Not one of my 700 clients that I've coached, the ones that did faceless, all failed. 100% failure rate across the board. So that's why I do not recommend going faceless. People buy from people. If you want to show up as the expert or trusted advisor in a very competitive online world, you have to show your face. There's no way around it. It's a lie and fallacy that I get annoyed because it's there's a lot of people that are promoting, especially the DWC, digital marketing, white or master reselling right program, which is complete shit anyways. They're the ones saying you don't have to show your face, you can white label. But if you notice, all the ones they're selling, they're all live streaming with their face. So it's like bullshit. But yes, I say this with love, trust. On this show, I do not bullshit. I do not bullshit entrepreneurs. I cuss a lot, but I'm very blunt because I want you to make FU type money. So you could quit your 9 to 5, do what you want with whom you want, but there's a path towards business. Durrani says, do you tell your clients you're using N8N? Excellent question. And the short answer is no. Most of the businesses don't care what tools you use. They don't care if it's Go High Level. They don't care if it's Make.com. All they care about is that, one, you understand their pain point, saying, I can help you book more clients using automation. And they're like, oh my God, they really just care about two things. How can you help them get more leads? How can you help them get more sales? That's all. Every business that you'll talk to, even a little celebration, every business that you talk to, they are all going to say, they don't care about chatbots, they don't care about voice, they don't care about automation. They're like, how can this make me more money? Or how can this get me more leads? That's how you communicate the business owners. So when you ask them, you don't, and also automation is a little hard to sell. You have to be very specific. For example, you can do contract automation for mortgages. So mortgage companies have no automation. They could only do so many contracts a month, and it's notorious for being very manual. Usually they'll hire a virtual assistant to help with the automation process. So you could come in with N8N and streamline the contract management process for a mortgage company, and they will pay you thousands of dollars to do that. Thousands of dollars to do that. And once you do that automation for one mortgage client, you could then go and do the same for all the other ones. So that's why it's number one, pick one niche. Number two, pick one solution. Your tool set is N8N, but you need to be very specific about what specific thing that you're going to automate for them that can either, as a result, help them get more leads or help them get more sales. That's all. And then cold call. 30 businesses a day. Don't touch your website. Don't even build a website, honestly, until you're making $5K a month. Honestly, like, do cold calls, because no websites are not the determining factor and for you to make your first 5K. Like, you need to just cold call and deliver value, and they will pay you for that. Then after you're making 5K a month, then build a website. But don't do that early on, for example, because your biggest thing is you need leads. You need customers as quickly as possible, so you could quit your 9 to 5 and do what you want. Solki says, it makes sense. I wouldn't buy from a faceless business either. Yep. It's like, because honestly, from a marketing principle, and I'm a marketing expert with over 10 years of experience, people buy from people, and people buy from people they trust. That's why live streams. That's why I live stream. Live streams allow you to build trust. And trust is, I can help you get closer to your goals and you don't have to pay me. That's trust. Trust is, I will help you and you don't have to pay right now. Right now I'm going to help you. That's trust. It's trying to give value away without asking for the sale. You're seeing a lot of people that are like, I'll give you the secrets, just buy my course, or I'll tell you exactly the steps you need to do if you hire me. It's like, no, that's not building trust. You do not gatekeep. So yes, you'll see a lot of, it's notorious for the DWC, the Digital Wealth Academy, all of those digital marketing. You could be a digital marketer if you buy my $497 course that has 10 different ways on how to make passive income, 10 different revenue streams. That is a bunch of horse shit. So it's such a big pyramid scam. The biggest scam right now is, and it's unfortunate because it's a cancer that's going around, and it's teaching people that they could do faceless channel. They can just sell digital marketing when they have no fucking clue how to do digital marketing. It's like, I have a very big annoyance with that. Durrani says, really? I thought people would want to see a website and custom design as a sign of your real. No. They only care about what you can do for them and how good you are. In the sense that, of course, if you can, they're going to check you out from your Instagram, your TikTok, and YouTube channel. And so that's where it's like, if you have a portfolio, great, but I've actually had entrepreneurs cold calling, get sales, and not have a website. So like, it's not until you're making like 2 to 5K a month, then get a website, then build it. But your social websites are different than your social profile. Your social is your social proof. So you would build projects, share that on your YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram account. So when they go and check you out online, they see that, oh, this is all you talk about. For example, when you go to my YouTube channel or you go to my TikTok, all I talk about is AI. All I talk about is AI, business, marketing, and automation. Um, Hannah says, I fell for it and wasted my money on digital marketing courses. Think of it more as, think of it this way, Hannah, because I've done the same. I've spent thousands of dollars on marketing courses that didn't really deliver the promise that they did. Think of it more as there's one thing in there that's going to help you. It's think of it as a small piece of a larger puzzle. So it was more of an investment. Like, think of it. It was a lesson. It was an investment. And that's what I see. Again, they are scamming a lot of people every month. They get on. They're usually sitting in their car saying, "You can make passive income. Buy my $497 DWC digital marketing course, and you will learn exactly how to do digital marketing and make 10 streams of income." And and they have the little stand store with how much money they made. It's unfortunate because it's like that's how many people they've scammed, because it teaches them fuck all nothing in digital marketing. I've learned my 10-year experience of being a digital marketer doesn't come from courses. Well, I used to buy courses, but no longer do I buy courses anymore. This is a Notion file. This is why Notion is important. There's 1,285 funnels and business models in here. So my marketing education actually comes from studying great businesses, great funnels. How do they market as of today? This you can't learn from a course, kind of thing. So that's why I'm able to take any business on this show and feel very confident that I can help them get more leads and get more sales and do it free, 100% free. For anyone that's on the call and wants me to reinforce, like we literally did Dennis. Dennis is on the call too. Dennis, cool AI guy. 2 hours ago, we just fixed his business model. I guarantee Dennis is going to be making 6 figures a month by the end of the year if he focuses on it. I'm not gonna lie. It's all there's a great quote. It's not about the idea. It's all about execution. So just execute, focus, and you could do it. Durrani says, what would you recommend I do? Like show how I made the projects or just AI news? You need clients. You need sales. So it's going to come from cold calling, honestly. Cool AI guys like have the plan already created and dialed in. Execute. Crush it. I swear to God, Dennis, like you will have a 6-figure a month business by the end of the year because there's so much demand, so much organic content that you can take all that. I'm so annoyed that there's close to 1 million organic search results for Replit or for Replit and Cursor, and there's no competition for it. I'm like, dude, that is a gold mine of traffic. That is like, and there's no market for it. Durrani says, I mean, for the social media proof you were saying, you could build a product. So build a demo more. Think of it this way. Build a specific automation demo for a specific client. For example, for real estate, NAN, automated social media content posting bot using NAN. Well, that's really not valuable, honestly. It's really for real estate agents. It's about automating their contract management process. So you have to, so that's why I'm like, pick a niche that you either know in and out, you have passion about, or you just pick one and just kind of study what is the number one time consuming process in them. And then using N8N, build an automation, build a demo, and then showcase for them. I'll give you an example. When I started my digital marketing agency, I would create demos. So here is a case study and a demo for when I used to target barbers for digital marketing. Same thing could be for like automation. Doesn't really matter. I built a demo and I would take that video and I would show them and saying, hey, but then my message is I can help you get more leads and sales using funnels. And that's why they paid me $2,000 to build a marketing funnel for them, because they saw the demo. I literally I was like at my barber and I was like, how many leads do you get from your website? And he's like 8. And I was like, 8 a day? And he's like, no, 8 a month. And I was like, So that's basically nothing. And I was like, what if I get you 30 leads in 30 days, guaranteed? And he's like, he didn't believe me. He's like, how? And I was like, funnels and Google ads. And he's like, okay, I'm down. So he paid me $1,000, actually $2,000 for that one. $2,000 in 7 days. I rebuilt his website. This is an actual case study. That was his previous website. Then I rebuilt it using funnels to an actual funnel, because I know. And then we did Google Ads, and he was able to get 22 leads in 6 days. By the end of the month, he had 300 leads. 300 leads in 30 days. We got his entire years of leads in 1 month. We broke his business. We literally broke his back end operation. He had to bring in his wife to do sales calls. Like, he didn't understand of like, holy shit, there's that much demand out there. I was like, that's funnels. That's ad. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you. Durrani said loves it. And then what I did, once I got that ROI with him, I guaranteed him to. Also, the guarantee is important. I was like, I guarantee you will get this result or you don't pay. Like, I will give you all your money back if we don't get more than 30 leads in the month. But I felt very confident because I know how to build funnels. I know how to build Google Ads, and I know what they could do for a business instantly. So then I turned the video. So I recorded the video case study, and that's how I got all my next clients. I would call them. I said, hey, I just did I did your competitors. I was like, do you guys know so-and-so barbershop down the street? And they're like, yeah. I was like, I got them 300 leads in 30 days. They're like, what? And I was like, yeah, would you like the same thing? They're like, I don't believe you. I was like, that's cool. Here's a video. I just texted to you. Watch the video. That's what I could do for your business. I had 5 clients by the end of the week. And so it just kind of snowballs like that. So that's what you use social media for, not to create content, but to create case studies that you can show potential or new clients what you can do, if that helps, Durrani. Jerry's like, Jonathan, your content, 40% conversion day 1, 80% click through. Love it. Love it. Jerry says, thank you, bro. Let's go. That's fucking dope. I love when entrepreneurs talk conversions numbers. Like, I get like, like data. That's good shit. That's fucking good shit. Sasha's like, hey, Jonathan, what's up, Sasha? Ready for round 2? We're going to fix more right now. We're motivating Durrani, start and launch her AI and automation business in the UK. So I gave Durrani a action plan that if she takes action on it by the end of the week, because it's a brand new week, she'll have 1 client. And then using N8N automations. So 100%. And then she could quit her 9-to-5 job, join the AI community, and take over the world. Jerry's like, your tips helped. I couldn't believe the conversion on the digital product using your tips. I can't clap that loud because it's like inside, but I'm like, let's fucking go. Take my tips, please. I give these tips, like, they will make you money. They trust me. That's why I don't bullshit entrepreneurs. I'm like, I will give you the path, the Jedi ways to help you improve your marketing and help you get more leads and more sales. That's what I do. And so I'm like, take these tips. They will help. Fucking let's go, Jerry. I checked out your page. You're going to crush it. You're going to crush it this year, Jerry. Sasha's like, nice. Get her done. Oh, yeah. Nice. Welcome, everyone, to Dr. AI. We're going to fix everyone's business model one at a time on this show so that you guys can build the business of your dreams at the end of the day. If you're brand new, highly recommend to follow so you stay up to date with AI. And if there's anyone else on the call that has business questions, wants me to take a look at their funnel or anything, I definitely can. I'll definitely help them. That's what I do on the show. It's like freestyle. It's like really, this is what I love to do. This is what I love to do, honestly. Durrani's like, I will definitely be joining your community, hopefully soon, because we only have 9 tickets left. 9 tickets left, and then the membership will double. And then tomorrow, for all my members, tomorrow I'm going to be releasing the social media marketing course. That's going to come out tomorrow. Right now I'm editing it. So I'm editing it using AI. Such a fucking breeze. I love editing with AI. I'm never going to use CapCut again. Never. Jerry's like, and all the time I spend in your lives has changed my algorithm. Interesting. That's interesting. Yes, if you guys, it's very interesting to see like the algorithm is like the people that it brings feeds my content, and they attend on the lives too. You're all entrepreneurs. You're all trying to build a business online. You're all trying to provide a better financial future for yourself and your family. That's why the algorithm feeds you, sends you to me. Hannah's like, I am brand new and want to start AI. Do I book a call with you or join the community? I would recommend that join the community. One, it's much more affordable. And then two, you would access for the other thing is also the courses. Because the way I designed the curriculum, it takes a beginner who has no experience with productivity, entrepreneurship, business, or even AI. And as you go through the course, you learn how to use AI, how to be a productive entrepreneur, then eventually get into digital marketing and so forth. So I designed the curriculum to take beginners and coach them all the way through. It's much more affordable if you can get the annual plan, just because it gives you get a 1 hour one-on-one with me, plus every Tuesday and Thursday we have office hours. So literally we have people that come in from the office hours, and it's basically what I'm doing, like this, like business coaching, but just with the entrepreneurs, where I literally just help fix my, like, we have Joseph, we have Sharon, they jump on the lot on the office hours, and then I just pretty much do business coaching at the end of the day, help guide them, help show them the best AI tools and so forth. PMP, Miss PMP, or I'm gonna call you Miss Love. I like that name better. Miss Love says, "Hi, Jonathan. Hello, Miss Love. Is there a fee to join your community? It is an investment. More. It's a very affordable investment. Actually, I've made it. It's the most affordable investment and access to the best community and also AI experts in the world. Honestly, all my clients that go through, everyone is now getting closer to building their business of their dreams, know exactly how to do marketing, how to use AI in their business, who their ideal client is, and so forth. So there's only 9 memberships left at this price. After 9 memberships are gone, they'll be gone definitely, and have most likely tomorrow when I promote that we're launching a new course. The price will double. So highly recommend. Please do not sleep. You could join at simpletechskills.com. You can even get a free lead magnet. I have a ton of free AI. I have a newsletter, and I have a free AI quick start business toolkit, completely for free if you want to just join that just to start off too. But yes, and then Soul Keys says, Jonathan, so sorry to ask, and I know it's not the goal of your lives, but what can I start faceless? I will still help you. It's more, think of it this way. Okay. I got you, Soul Keys. I got you. We're going to take you as a case study to start off with. And I appreciate the question. So for Soul Keys, I want you to list what are 3 to 5, list 3 hobbies or interests that you're like super passionate about. Like if I sat down and had coffee with you, what are 3 things that you can passionately talk about for hours and hours on end? So go ahead and put those in the comments, and then I'll guide you to what is a faceless business model that you could start off with. Jerry's like, so Keys, there's like a ton faceless stuff. I feel a creatify segment. Yeah, Jerry knows. There are ways. We could get into AI influencers. And I'll actually even show you, let me just show you an example. Starting off, one of my competitors, I don't like to say competitors, but he's in my niche and I support him because he puts out such great content and is completely faceless. Okay, so here's an influencer. His name is Robo Nuggets. I misspelled it. Robo Nuggets. Okay. Given he's been doing content for a little over a year now, so don't think that, I mean, it's been a year that he's been doing this content. If you look at Robo Nuggets, all of his content is faceless. It's this little orange ball that he waves around on the computer to kind of like point and talk. What he does is he teaches AI faceless content automation is his niche. And so all of his content, every single one, is completely faceless. Now, so what he does is he talks about topical AI topics, cool things you could do with AI, how to automate your social media. That's his topics. Then his business model, if you go to his link in bio, he will send you to a school page. And in that school page, he has 967, wow, it's actually grown, 967 members that are paying him $69 every single month. I'm technically going to round down because he didn't start at $69. He started at $49, and he's only had like two prices, $49 and $69. So like the 69 was after 600 members, so 679. So it's technically, if we do, he's had 300 members at 69 plus 600 members at 49 was his previous pricing, because I know his funnel. So he's making $50,000 every single month from a faceless content channel called RoboNuggets, faceless content, talking just about AI and then teaching people something. And he teaches them how to do faceless AI content, basically. It's kind of like it's basically just facelessmake.com content. He also teaches Go High Level in there too. And so that is Jay's business model, completely faceless. Miss Love's like, yep, follow him, awesome. Yep, it's a very small AI ecosystem. Like we all know of each other very well. So like I could probably count them. Like there's probably, I would say, like less than 30 AI influencers in the world right now, give or take, or at least that you know of. Like Sabrina. Yep, Sabrina's the top one. We all follow each other. And so we all have different business models. Now, but RoboNuggets is kind of like pigeonholed. He can't do anything else other than this. He doesn't have a personal brand. And so it's just this course. He could be making a lot more money if he was doing face. And then also if he put his course on Circle instead of School. Please do not use School. School is trash as far as like a platform. So that's just my 2 cents. But that's an example. So back to you, Soul Keys. Your niches are motherhood, fashion, and financial literacy. That's a nice combination. I think if you combine motherhood and financial literacy, you have a very unique opportunity there where you can create faceless content. For example, you can just point at, I would say point at the computer screen, but you can copy like what RoboNuggets do. Your voice is behind, you literally just have the phone as you're pointing and you're behind the camera basically. And so as long as you cover topics, it's going to be motherhood first and then financial literacy second, because the motherhood is the connection piece where you're going to connect with other mothers because you could relate with them. And then second, what is a skill set that you could teach them? And that's financial literacy. So you can copying RoboNuggets business model is you create topic as I help moms become more financially abundant through my courses and community. You definitely want to do a course in community. You're going to host it on Circle, not School, Circle, trust. It's a lot better. And you're going to have some courses on there for mothers to learn how to, it could be how to do monthly budgeting, how to save for retirement, how to save for vacations, or even how to, I'm sure you've heard of the acronym FIRE, Financially Independent Retire Early, is a really good, there's a whole subreddit around that too. So basically that would be, and you could do that 100% faceless, 100% faceless. And it's just going to come down to your effort to post 3 times a day, around those topics where your mission is to help moms become more financially abundant through financial literacy, or basically through your financial courses and coaching community, because then you can charge. Just take his exact business model. It's the same as mine, basically, same thing. You create a course, and because you have to understand, Soul Keys, people want community first, courses second. So if you could create a community there, she's like, interesting. Tell me more, mysterious man, Dr. AI. Was that the name? But you can very affordable to get started off, because you only need a TikTok account and a school community, fundamentally it, basically. And yes, later on, the showing your, you could you could 100% do that faceless. It's just going to be, I mean, you'll get more sales and trust faster if you show your face, but don't worry, you don't have to do that until you're comfortable or confident ready. But you can take what you've seen with Robo Nuggets, and that's where you can do starting off. And there are a ton of moms that would love to learn financial literacy. Like, there's a whole niche, and so you all relate because you're mothers. Second, being able to teach them financial literacy is huge. I still need financial literacy, like trust. Like my accountant looks at my books, is like, John, what the fuck you doing? You bought how much in new AI tools? I was like, I needed the tool for the business. Impulse buying, ADHD. And so that's what you could do, basically, starting off, is that so you could totally build. So if we think above, from the product, and just kind of reverse, and she knows it's a write-off 100%. And there's a lot you could do. So just to recap for you, Soul Keys, you would start by creating a separate TikTok account that in the bio right here, it's literally, I help moms become financially abundant or financially independent, is like the statement. And then from there, your link, I really encourage you, send your link to a lead magnet. It's a free gift. It's an opt-in, so that you can give them a free, you could write it in Google Docs. Honestly, it's like, here's the top 10 tips that moms need to know how to become financially independent and be able to retire early, or something, just like some financial tips. Because you want to collect, technically what Robo Nuggets is doing wrong here from a marketing point of view is, don't send your traffic to a school page or a buy now. Send them to a lead magnet. Very similar. For example, if you look at mine, let me go to just mine, for example, so you can see. So when people go to my profile, and when I send them to simpletechskills.com, my link in profile, when you click on it, of course it does that, it takes them to a lead magnet page. Right here, I'm saying, I'm going to give you all of these free gifts for just your email. That's important to build your email list. Then from the email list, everyone in the email will get reminders to attend a live or attend a Saturday webinar, a free training. And that's what's called a conversion event. I'll show you my funnel too. This is my funnel, my marketing funnel. I create content. That's my traffic. I send people to a lead magnet page saying, I will give you something of free, a book, a masterclass, a free guide, a checklist, in exchange for your email. Once I have their email, I will send them to what's called a conversion event. A conversion event is a live or a Saturday webinar. What you're trying to do is give value before asking for the sale. So you're just trying to give. That's why I go live. And say, for example, like right now, shout out to Durrani, who literally just joined the community. I got the notification. Why did Durrani join? Because I gave her value and didn't ask for the sale. I just gave her a ton of value, motivated her to start the AI automation agency. So told her exactly what I'm doing with you. You have to give value before you ask for the sale at the very end. And so that's why, so your email marketing goes here, funnels people to the lives. I'm like trying to point here. Funnel people to the live, and technically 3 to 5% of people every month from your email list will have the need to then sign up to there's your sales page. And your sales page is basically sign up for the AI community, basically. So it's literally my exact. I encourage a lot of people, honestly, to copy my business model because I've proven it. And not only have I not proven it, I'm not original. I've learned it from other entrepreneurs, and I saw what works. So that's why I do it for mine, and that's why I encourage my members to also follow the same things. And I'm fully transparent. It's showing them like a cool AI guy. Cool AI guy is going to do my exact funnel, my business model, but for AI, how to build AI apps without having to code. That's going to be his niche. So there's no competition in a sense. It's like I want you guys to succeed. I want entrepreneurs. I know the struggle. I know what it's like working a shitty 9 to 5. I know what it's like to be broke, and my mission is to help entrepreneurs become financially independent and make FU type money just through my community kind of thing. So this is my what I love to do. I love just business coaching. So that's something you could do, Soul Keys, to start a faceless channel to become financially independent, to provide more money for your family and your future, and that's something that's totally possible. It's totally do. By the way, also Durrani, welcome to the AI community. And then if I just take a look at something real quick, hold on, I said check. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Durrani, you're on the annual plan, so you're gonna get an email right now to book a 1 hour one-on-one with me. If you can, I would budget at least an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours if you can, because I'm going to go deep into your business model. I'm going to show you exactly step by step every resource that you need so that you can start your AI and automation business very fast, very quickly, and then even starting so that you know. Oh, Pam tried to enroll today too. I got to reach out to Pam. So, cool beans. That is the show. Entrepreneurs, I'm here to help you. Durrani, I appreciate you joining. Super grateful. Pleasure to meet you. Look forward to our one-on-one. And so look out for that email. It should be, my automation should send that out shortly. And if you can, budget at least 2 hours if you can. I know it says an hour, but we're going to go super deep into your business model and helping you become successful. And then, perfect. So, we helped Durrani get motivated to start her AI and automation business. We've helped Soul Keys discover a path to do a faceless business model. And so we're 2 in. Nice. We're an hour into the show. We're already 2 for 2. Let's go. This is the show. And then we got last show we did cool AI guy, which I'm excited. That one I'm super excited for because I really also want to learn how to build apps. So it's also motivation that I'm gonna learn from. I'm probably gonna sign up for his community too. Hey, cool. Hey, Dennis, I'm probably gonna be the first one to sign up for your community too, like Loki, because I want to learn. So that's amazing. Entrepreneurs helping entrepreneurs. That's what it's about. See, I love this show. This show actually makes people money. It's like this is the best TikTok live show on the world. Cool AI guys like, yeah, I'm creating it right now, dude. Once you have it all set up and like do that, I will be your first member for sure, 100%. You have me bought in because I want to learn as well too. Just finished my Trello boards, dope. Crush it, Dennis. Crush it. I think it's a wonderful opportunity, honestly. Dalton shared the lives. Thank you, Dalton. He's like about to, yeah, now you get to use all your tech skills that you've learned because you're like very talented, Dennis. And so now you get to push it and focus it all into this one business model. It's gonna be. I'm like I'm so excited for you. Like literally, it's so awesome. Hey, toasted coconut. Good to see you again. Toasted Coconut says, do you have any resources for making music, turning melodies into music? Oh, Sasha is right on it. So credit to Sasha in the community. Sasha also recommends Suno. I've heard some great stuff from Suno. Some of my members in the community, like Brother Vince, he's made some music with Suno, and I'm like, I've been impressed. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know you could do that with music making with Suno. I'm going to be doing real estate consulting, AI real estate consulting for real estate agents. And one of the tools I'm recommending is so that they can use Suno to get royalty free ish music, or music to use in for their like property B rolls and stuff like that. So that's going to be something there. And then Sasha also recommended Udio. So go ahead and take a screenshot. Udio for AI. I haven't heard of Udio. This is new to me, so nice. Let me update. Anytime I come across a new list, I like to update in Notion my list of Durrani uses Suno. It's awesome. Nice. I'm just going to make sure I have my list also up to date, because Suno music. Oh no, I don't have it on the list. Cool. I thought I used to have a music section. So let me just create a little music section, because there's going to be a ton of new tools like this, and this is how I help myself. Music, probably sound, something like that. And then Suno and Udio. Gotcha, Udio. So this is kind of like how I up to date. Also keep up that you guys also really help me keep up to date with it. Sasha's like, input the sentiment and style, the beat, the tempo, and enjoy. Sandy, are you on the call? Sandy, I've missed you. Where have you been, Sandy? Sandy, I've missed you. I see you commenting on my post. I'm like, you haven't booked your one-on-one yet. I'm so happy you jumped on. Sandy, please book your one-on-one. Let me know if you still need the link, and I could send it to you. I could DM you in the community. I know you've been busy. Yeah, I figured. I was like, she's probably doing a lot of stuff right now. So I was like, because not gonna lie, Sandy was one of the very few, very like probably top 3 actually, first people that joined the AI community. So that's why I'm like, she's one of my early supporters, and I'm like, she disappeared. I was like, I hope Sandy's like taking the courses and stuff, but I knew you're busy. I saw you commenting on my TikTok. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. But yeah, let me know. Actually, I can send you a message in the community, and then I'll drop that VIP 1 hour booking link, and then you can, do I have it here? I have it somewhere. That way you can book whenever you want, no rush. I have another member, Frank, who was like, hey, can I push my link out? I want to go through the courses, and then I'll book the one-on-one later. I'm like, dude, take your time, no rush. It's there whenever you're ready. So let me get that link, because at least you'll save it, and then I'm going to send you a DM, Sandy. I'm like, where's Sandy? I was like, I missed you. Okay, cool. I really am super grateful, because everyone in the community is so awesome. Like, everyone is so supportive of each other. Everyone is like, it's such an amazing group of entrepreneurs. Like all the love Joseph got today. I could not have asked for such an amazing group of people. So, okay, Sandy, I sent you a DM in the community, so you're good. Whenever you're ready, no rush. Boom. Sandy's like, it's a great. By the way, Sandy, we've been adding new courses too. Tomorrow I'm going to have the social media marketing course coming out. So that's going to be this one right here. I know I'm not doing a lot of faceless content, because I know you wanted faceless content as well too. This whole thing's a lot of face ones, but we have a lot of other stuff come down the pipeline to help you. But on the one-on-one, I'll be able to dive much deeper. So this social media course is coming out. I'm excited for that. Let me close some tabs. Cool. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Great comments. Toasted Coconut says, I like to create melodies in my head. Sasha's like, yep, does tempo. Dalton, good to see you, Dalton. Info shared, that's what it's about. Appreciate the sharing, Dalton. Thank you so much. Good to see Sandy again. I missed you, girl. Durrani says, one of my ideas I had for TikTok created by Suno and inserting people's names into popular songs. That's very interesting. That kind of reminds me, have you seen the lives where they just handwrite people's names, and it's just a live, and they'll just do like cursive writing. They'll do it in like sand, they'll do it on like nice ink, and that's all they do. And every time they like get a comment or something, they'll write something special or something. That's all they do, is faceless. And I'm like, how are you guys making money? I'm like, I don't know why that came to mind. um Durrani's like, and maybe sell on TikTok Shop. So Durrani, we'll get into it too. I'm not, and for everyone on this call too, live streaming is where it's at. Live streams are where the sales are. Live streams are where the sales are. Literally. That's why I go live. If I don't go live, I don't get sales for the AI community. So that's where it's like, you need to go live as part of your marketing strategy. So much so, that's why I go live 3 times a day, every day. So it's like, you need to take that. Dalton's like, whatever they do, they get TikTok gifts. I wonder, like, I don't know if I'm missing something, like with the gifts or stuff like that. Like how like, it's kind of funny because every time I finish the stream, it's like, you made money, and then I go into the TikTok app and it's like, you made two pennies, and I'm like, it's like the coins and stuff like that. I'm like, well, thank God I have a business on the back end. I'm not. I don't recommend people like um, depend on views for your business, for a business, especially when it comes to social media content. Have a business on the back end. Sell a product, a service, a community, something on the back end that will allow you to make more money than like a lot of views and stuff like that. Sandy and Sasha connecting. Fuck yeah, let's go. Sandy's like, yep, I want to do TikTok Shop too. Do you recommend doing a new channel? Um, it depends. You kind of technically have to niche your channel if you want to do it the best, especially for like actually we were talking about this so much that, because I'm actually studying a lot of live streamers, just like what they're doing and stuff like that. Hold on, let me go download. Like we were live stream, or no, let's see. Oh, I put it in the trash. Hold on, let me grab it from the trash can. We were looking at people's live streams to see like how are they live stream. Oh, I gotta airdrop it again. Let me airdrop this live stream that I was watching, because like for me as a marketer, I have to study what's working. Here we go. And so I'm like watching all these different people do live streams to study like what are they doing, what's the how are they, what are the market. It's a fascinating study business model as well too. Let me just Bluetooth so I can share. I'm going to share without the audio. Here we go, sharing. They were in this example, they're selling fur coats, but it really doesn't matter. I was like watching what they're doing. They're pushing a bunch of products. I think their velocity of sales is they're selling like possibly, I think it's every 30 minutes. It's almost 6 sales per 30 minutes, give or take. Like trying to watch it. Okay, here's one for, oh no, that's the influencer. She's AI, which is wild. We could talk about her. That's another one. Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Let me make sure the volume's down. Sorry, it's late. Okay, cool. Okay. So they're live streaming, they're selling, but it really doesn't matter what you're selling, basically. Like we can study like how they're doing. Number one, every time someone makes a sale, bing, there's a little bell. So Pavlov's dog, which is super funny. Then they mark it up and then do 50% off on the sales to push sales now. So they always have flash sales, and it's always limited supply. So limited supply and flash sales are what pushes people to buy. Sales, what they do, notice, is always, it has to be a really good, energetic, positive, we'll say host, for example. She's very helpful. She's answering questions. She gives everyone attention. It's the same thing of what I do on my lives. I'm learning it from them, honestly, from like a marketer. So it's like, oh, so what I'm watching, like what they do, how like their energy, how they help people. And they're making roughly 6 sales every 30 minutes, possibly 10, 6 to 10 sales per 30 minutes. And then they live stream for like almost 8 hours a day. So much so, let me show you this. It's so much so that I have a slide about live streaming. Okay. This is a studio in Santa Monica, Los Angeles. They are a TikTok influencer marketing agency from China. Then they've gutted this warehouse. I don't want to say a warehouse, probably like a giant store ish. They have 2 rows on both sides of 10 live streamers per side. So you have 20 live streamers in this room that are live streaming 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. And it's a 2-person operation. You have one person that's doing, I know, Zoom in the lives. You have one person that's doing the camera work, positive, energetic, that they are answering questions. And then you have someone in the back that's a moderator, managing the sales, and then also fulfilling orders. And so this is the future of selling, is QVC. This is literally the future of sales. Live streaming as much as you can is basically your marketing strategy. That they're like, it's this is why I live stream 3 times a week. I've started doing live streaming. I can actually even show you guys if you want to see even the analytics too. I don't know if I like nerding out about analytics. Let me show you TikTok Studio, because even the volume of that you go lives. Oh, is it? No, it's not that one. TikTok lives. Here we go. Hopefully this is it. Okay, yeah, this is it. Okay, let me go to this. I gotta bookmark this page. Okay, here's my analytic channel. Let me zoom out to 30 days. Okay, so you can see the impact. So going from here to here, or from here previously, all of this was streaming once a day. All that, just once a day. Then from here to here, the most recent stuff, that's now streaming 3 times a day. So you can see it's a huge boost in like amount of views and traffic, especially to my channel. All from like, it's almost like 10 times more views when I go live 3 times a day versus going live once a day, for example. So like, do not sleep on live streams. Live streams are where the sales are, regardless of your product. We had I think it wasn't Deem. I forgot his name. He was on the live stream. He was like, my mom has an e-commerce store. How can I get sales? And we just don't just go live streaming. Like, honestly, that's going to be the biggest thing. So that's what you're competing with. These people go live 8 hours a day. Like, and there's 20 people in this room live streaming all day, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. Durrani says, I use a Mac, but last time I tried to do TikTok live from it, it says I need Windows. Oh, so for Durrani, you're going to use Streamlabs. Because I have a Mac too. Thank God you have a Mac. Don't buy a Windows. Don't buy a Windows computer. I have Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is completely free. And I'll show you, this is my Streamlabs setup right here. This is how I'm able to live stream on TikTok right here and YouTube at the same time. And honestly, it's almost a 1:30 ratio. For every 1 subscriber that's watching on YouTube, I have 30 subscribers that are watching on TikTok. So like, TikTok's where it's at. That's where all the action is. And that's completely for free. So yeah, in the course, in the social media marketing course, I'm going to record it actually tomorrow. We have a how do I go live stream, basically. So we have 2 lessons on how to go live streaming. What is the setup that you need? I just finished recording today the how to create short form content. So that's done. That's going to come out tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll finish the live stream session. So this will be done. Unfortunately, it's not faceless though. I don't do faceless with this. Maybe next one, but I will talk about faceless in it. Why not? Let me just add that right now. 11 faceless content examples, just to show you guys examples. Nice. Beep bop boo. Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's like, um, it's still as long as you're helpful at the end of the day, as long as you're providing value to help people get some result without them asking for like to enroll or to buy or something like that. That's all content is. Content is two things. Content is volume, posting 3 times a day and going live once a day, and then value during those lives or during that content. Does that actually help them? Can they take your advice and then go do something and get a better result? Basically, if you could do that to them, then they're bought into you are the trusted advisor. Basically, they're like, oh my god, I was watching John's podcast, he told me about Faceless channel, and now I'm following his advice, and now I have the number one faceless financial literacy um, community. Such That'd be awesome. Um, Sandy's like, that's so crazy. We're technically 8 years behind China. This is because all China websites may go away as far as irrelevancy. If you think about it, they're making sales directly through the app. They're not going to Amazon. They're not going to Shopify. They are literally buying through the app. They're not going to the website. It's all done in app. That's like, because it's also like China's model. China is all live stream and WeChat. There's no websites. It's like we're catching up to them as far as they're ahead as far as what the new live stream digital economy is basically is. Very interesting, fascinating. You guys are early. I'm very early. I'm like I don't know, quote me if I'm not wrong, but I think I'm one of the very few like AI influencers that goes live. I don't even like to call myself influencer, but it's like the person that goes live that just talks about it. There's some other guys, but they don't have like they do it for a hobby. And it's like, let's see. Durrani says, I think my issue would be talking constantly and not going quiet. Just practice. Dalton's like AI enthusiast, like like it's a glass of wine. I'm a AI enthusiast and not an or instead of like a wine enthusiast. I'm a wine enthusiast. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm an AI enthusiast, AI entrepreneur. I know I gotta figure out what I like. Dr. AI. That's got a really good catchy name. People laugh whenever they hear it. They're like, "What? That's dope." Someone said it on the stream. I might have been you, Dalton. I don't know. You come up with dope names. Sandy's like, I agree with Durrani. I feel the same. It's through practice. I'm not gonna lie, the first like 15 to 20 minutes of a stream are like the most awkward. You're literally just talking to yourself, and you see people pop in, pop out. But the way I think of it is like my best friend is on the other side, and so I'm just talking to my best friend. And then people start coming in, and I start like, it's almost like it's just through practice, honestly. The more reps you do, the more practice. I've been doing presentations, webinars, lectures, talks, teaching courses in public. I've been doing it for like quite a long time. It just comes from reps. So the more you practice, the more you'll get better at it. It's like, and then you'll be doing your own TED Talk soon. Durrani says, I'm thinking of getting a Sony ZV-10 camera and Sigma. Oh my God, not gonna lie, I kind of get nerdy when you start speaking like those details, like a Sigma 16 millimeter 1.4 lens. I used to have a videographer. I used to be a videographer for fitness brands. Then I went into real estate videography. Then I went into wedding videography. Then I did social media for small businesses. Then I went into marketing, and then I love fast going. So entrepreneurship's a long hustle, but I love so low key, Durrani. The reason why people stop on my stream and they're like, "What camera? What camera are you using? Why the fuck does it look so clear? Why is it?" It's so, and this is important for live streams. Most people that live stream from their from the camera phone, which has like, it's not even the best quality basically. But when you live stream with an actual camera, and actually you can see exactly this, because you'll notice I like my slides. I always reference my slides. Here, this is also, if you guys want to see, this is my desk. This is where I live stream from and I work. This is my battle station. So here you can see my camera. There's my camera. The reason why it looks so good is because of it's a 50 millimeter 1.8. So, so for Durrani, your 1.4, crisp, perfect, perfect. It's a great investment. Great investment. I mean, honestly, any fixed lens, and then the Sony camera. Mine's a Sony A7. It's quite a number of years old. But also, here's a cool thing that you want to get, Durrani. There's two cables that come out of the camera. One goes USB to the computer, and the other one, it's a power charger that goes into the battery base, so it has infinite battery. So what that does is I live stream and I don't have to deal with SD cards, and then I never have to charge batteries because of it's always powered. So I literally just turn on the camera, open up Streamlabs, and I'm ready to go live in 5 minutes. Like, it's literally the last 5 minutes that I go live, for example. Dalton's like, how much is that? Wait, hold on. I notice people that have less than 5 people in the streams ask the audience too much. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, they don't talk about sales. That's like, so that's why I have this presentation, or it's like kind of like, I'll just go into talking about AI, and I'll just go into AI teaching. I'm like, okay, here's the path about AI. Here's the topical news about AI. Here's like, if you notice, I only push like the product sales, like basically sign up for the membership early in the beginning, and then mostly at the end. It's like mostly it. Outside of that, I just kind of help entrepreneurs answer questions. So it's like, so I mean, you just a little more practice. And so let's see. Trying to think. Oh, how much is that? My camera, I mean, honestly, what you really, it's more of whatever your budget is. If you can get a full frame DSLR camera, any camera, it could be Sony, it could be Canon, doesn't really matter. But if you could get a full frame, basically it has more sensors, so it looks better even in low. Like right now, it's technically pitch black almost in my room. It's like little lighting, so that's why a full frame camera is really well. Second is what Durrani said, the lens. The lens is everything. Don't get a lens that can zoom. The worst. You want a fixed lens. Mine's a, what is mine? I think mine's a 50 Sony 1.8, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Sony 50 1.8. I know we're getting like nerdy about lenses, but it's like you dive down this rabbit hole and it's like, yeah. I think I have this one. No, Sony. I don't think it's a 50. Yeah, I have the 50. No, I have the 80 actually. Yeah, I have the 80 f1. I have the 85. So what you're seeing of my lens, why it looks so crisp. I know for all my photography lovers, fuck yeah, we can nerd out about camera. Like my shit's on manual, none of this auto bullshit. That's why you see me like adjust the shutter speed and the ISO in the back. I'm like, I'm not too bright. Let me adjust my ISO. Let me adjust my focal length. I nerd the shit out of this. Like, okay, so I know all the photography. We're gonna dive deep into some. Like, I'll show you my setup. So right now, what I'm rocking is a 50 and 85. 1.8. I wanted the 1.8 or anything like that low because I wanted the bokeh. I wanted just the milky background, for example. Sasha says you can buy certified used like new at B&H or eBay at very great prices. Awesome. Yeah, whatever. I actually bought I actually bought mine, both the camera and the lens separately. I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. Of course, just be careful, don't get scammed, but like I bought them off Facebook Marketplace as well too. So don't buy brand new. It's like save the money. You could buy. There's always someone that's going to be selling their gear. Dalton's like, bro, our 1-to-1 is going to be a hangout. That's all the entrepreneurs that like are on the cruise. They're like, we're literally like long lost family. At the end of the day, we nerd out about all this stuff, and it's like we'll go deep into it. So I got that, and then I'm rocking an old Sony A7S. None of the new one. I would love the new ones, but there's no need for me to upgrade because I used to be a filmmaker. Because again, theater kid, and so I graduated theater. Actually, my college degree is lighting design for concerts and theaters. So when you go to concerts, rock shows, festivals, raves, I used to do the visuals, the lasers, the lights, everything visual. I used to do that. That was my job. It actually paid for all of college, which was kind of funny. Um, so I have a Sony. I mean, you could. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I have a Sony A7. Technically, it's the A7S. Doesn't really matter. It's so old that if you look, this is kind of funny. I mean, you think of it this way: you use what you have. If you look at the lens or the key, see that thing above it? I'm not so fancy that I have the flip out. I couldn't afford that, so I was like, I'll get the one that flips in the back, and then I got this like $12 shoe mirror, 45 mirror, so it looks straight. It's a mirror reflection, almost like a fucking periscope. That's how I see it. That's my camera setup. I don't know. That's just funny to me. Dalton's like, holy shit. Sasha, excellent fixed prime lens at typically 70 to 80 PCT of original price. They hold their value too. They really, I mean, lenses, when you buy good lens, I mean, good, they say in photography, when you buy good glass, it's like the thing. Yeah. Sandy's like, oh my God, I've always wanted to do lasers for raves. I always thought that job was cool. There's actually a dope guy on, I know we're going to get super ADHD nerdy, but I fucking love it. And that's why I love, I mean, you are my people at the end of the day. You're my people, trust. There's a guy who does lasers, room, light show. If you love lasers, let's see if I could maybe find, oh God, this, no wait, it may be Vox. Yeah, this dude right here, Vox. Go watch this dude's light shows. Holy shit. They, like, he plays the dopest music, sits in the chair, and does this. That was my job. I've I definitely go back to that. Like that is like heaven to me. Light shows, visuals, like that's just like right, right. What kind of entrepreneur show goes like right into this type of like fucking? This is the best show on TikTok. Follow him. His shit light shows. Fucking I am amazed how he did. Like this kid's a dope. So you could check out VOX Demon, Vox Demon. I would subscribe to him, but then I would get nothing but light show raves, and then I can't get any work done. Sandy's like, fucking sign me up. Let's go. We're going to have a AI entrepreneurship meetup, and then it's just going to be a rave. It's just going to be a festival. 100% I would do that. Like, fuck yeah. I can't wait for an in-person meetup. Like, I'm going to like try and figure out how to do that once we get big enough, more or less. Dalton's like, fuck yeah, like that's gonna be the shit. The best AI festival. They were like, oh, I'm going to an AI conference. Oh, really? Who's gonna be there? Oh, they got a light show. They've got photography. They've got they've got rave music and a DJ. Or like, did you say AI conference? Yeah, it's an AI business conference. There's a guy there that called Dr. AI that he's like, like what? You guys are the shit. You guys are the Dalton's like, that's badass. That bass goes through. I used to give whip, dude, not just give whip light shows. This is getting into super nerdy. I used to give finger light shows. Where it's like it's been so long since I've done it. It's like you go back because the other one of my early businesses in college of many, I used to sell finger lights to all the ravers. I would import the LEDs from China, modify the finger lights before they did different colors and different effects, and then I would sell them to ravers with gloves, and they could choose different. I would literally go to raves with a box of LEDs and then change them out during shows and stuff like that. Another life. Well, entrepreneurship, you're in many hustles. uh, Sandy's like, anything flow in the dark and lights are so fun. Fuck yeah. Dalton's like, I saw Zed's show. Zed's show? Oh, I'm so jealous. The bass was heavy, felt my lap. Dang, I haven't heard a good Zed mix in a minute. I'm gonna listen to that tonight. That's fucking the shit. I miss that. Sharon's like, a couple of questions. I was asked today by someone that wants to set up an AI agency. Number one, can they sell as an AI agency when they haven't registered their company yet? Sharon says, if yes, what do they say when a potential client asks? So technically, this isn't accounting advice, but if you're making less than $200,000 a year, just do a DBA, doing business as. I technically don't have an LLC. I'm a DBA. It's basically just your social, basically. Like, I don't make that much to do an LLC yet. So basically what you do is you sign up as a DBA, doing business as. It's like less than $50, and you just register, and you're doing business as, and you pick a name that isn't registered technically. I recommend that for all small businesses until you actually get some revenue more, and then you could call yourself John's AI Agency. It's just a DBA. When you fill it out with your county or state, I know you're in Jamaica, so it may be a little bit different. But when you register with your like your city, for example, you just fill out a DBA form, and then in the states you have to spend like $50 to like have it uh like shared in a newspaper for like it's a newspaper publication thing. So yeah, that technically you don't have to that's really the only thing is like what there's not really like you're not don't register as a company yet, like unless you're making more than like, I mean, even then you're just doing LLC. The company is more like if you have employees and you have like more than one like business owner per se, for example, then it's like then but usually it's you start off as a DBA, doing business as, then you just file taxes under your social, and then second is an LLC once you're making like more than $200,000 a year, basically, and then you go up from there to a company if you want certain tax stuff. So, hope that helps. Sasha's like, I attached Minatola Prime to my Sony email with adapter. Dude, that's some prime glass right there. That's crisp. Chris Shart. Dalton's like, have you seen Rez? He's got a trippy song right now. I haven't seen his new stuff. It's been a while since I've seen his new stuff, but I just gotta get back into him. Him or her, I don't remember what it's like, but Rez does. I just remember from the glasses. Dalton's like, Sandy, it was sick. The Squid Game visuals, badass. Holy shit. That's the shit. What a dope group of entrepreneurs. No, and everyone's like looking at like, what are they talking about? We're talking about visuals. Like, what? Like, I would have this in my room all day, every day if I had that sitting around. That's why it's dope to actually have a projector. Low key for all the people in visuals, buy a projector on Amazon for like $200, and then you can do visual light shows. Have you guys seen? It's called something mapping. There's not visual mapping, but it's like they use like Mad Mapper. This is the next level of like visuals. Yeah, there's that chick who does it. Oh, let me show you this though. Oh man, it's gonna be fine. AI, art, data, and then also what's the Los Angeles? Trust me, it'll make sense when oh, okay, you guys need Rafiki. Rafiq and Nadal. This is gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna introduce you to my favorite artist, one of my favorite artists. This guy his name is Rafiq Anadol. He does visual mapping. So he just takes a projector, projects it as an object, and wraps the visuals around the object. But his art, he uses AI in his art to make the most amazing visuals. Like he did that's the Los Angeles Music Center or something like that. These visuals are fucking amazing. So I ripped them and I put them in my own art. So I technically have a projector that goes to the wall that does this all day. I just have to set it up. It's been a while. Rafiq is the shit when it comes to visuals, because his stuff is like so mind. He probably he didn't do the bolt. He's known for this stuff right here. This very abstract, like fluid type art. Set it up for your next live. I should. I have. Oh, I have. Let me. I may have. I have another YouTube channel secretly that no one knows about. It might be saved on my second YouTube channel. Let me see. Hold on. Um, I know for me to have multiple YouTube channels, Switch account. Yeah, I think I do. Let's see. We go here. We go video. His stuff is actually wait. Sorry. ADHD. YouTube Studio. Content. I may. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I do have it. Okay. If you guys don't know, actually, you guys are the first ones ever hearing about this ever in the history of ever. No one knows about this. I don't advertise this anywhere. Like, not that I don't like kind of thing. It's just as like a personal project that I was like, I'll come back to it every now and then. So I have a separate YouTube channel called Jude, as in St. Jude. No one knows about this. It's actually, I got to change the name. It used to be Jude Audiobooks. So here I have my light show. If I go to, you can't even find the video online. Let's see. So let me go to the library. Okay, here. This was a light show I did in my backyard using those visuals. So that's DJ John. That's DJ John. And then that's me doing visuals. That's it's technically called projection mapping. And so I had a light show, and so actually I took Rafiq's art. That's his art, and I turned his art into a light show. And this is just me on like, it was like a Tuesday. You guys are getting the sneak peek of really what John gets up to when he's bored. Like I just give myself my own light shows because it's fucking the shit. Sandy's like, this is awesome. So I'm literally doing my own concert. This is just for my own like, that's me. I love my visuals are the shit. So that's like, I think I still have the program somewhere. It's like, because I bought Mad Mapper software. Oh yeah, watch this. This stuff this was when I was getting into like AI art. AI art was very early. Like, when was this? This was a year ago. Look at the light show, melodic mix, Tiesto, Hertz, Cami, AGBT, Mayan, and Alyssa Fuego, whatever. Like, so there's DJ John. I bet you I love Time by Hans Zimmer. Oh my god, you know I love some Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer is like the shit. Yeah, I'll find this. I mean, it's unlisted. Do you guys want the URL? I'll give you guys the URL here. I'll put it in the comments. Wait, hold on. Let me actually do here. Just because the music is dope. There you go. See if you guys can subscribe. It'll motivate. This once the business takes off, this is what I'm going to be doing for fun. Like getting back into music and art and stuff like that. And just like, there's the same water bottle. It's the same one. It was only a year ago too. DJ John. But the visuals, like, where's the... Oh, we went crazy with the visuals. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh yeah, that's a good time. It's starting to lag a little. But that was just one projector. And I was just doing my my art. Sasha's like, that's your proof of life. Your proof of I'm not AI. AI is not doing this shit. It's me just tripping out, just going, what the fuck is going on the wall? And I just have headphones on, so it's like, the music's dope, by the way, too. It's like, did visuals and everything. So that's like a hobby. I used to do music videos as well too, as another hobby for the video production. So there, you guys got a sneak peek. So yeah, I gotta bring that channel back. So then I do stuff like this. So I just like you. I love the same dope shit. Dr. AI gets nerdy as fuck. Dalton laughs. Dalton's like, imagine having your Windows Media Player mixed with that projector. Oh yeah, it's still like I still have like Rafiq's art. That's what inspired me. I was like, Rafiq's art's dope. He's just like super like nerdy in calculations. Like his visuals are just like amazing. Sandy's like DJ Dr. AI. That may be a thing at this point. I'm like may make a comeback by then for the summer coming out. I'll do a summer show. It'll be exclusive VIP tickets. Come. I mean, if you're in the community, you're already invited for sure. And then I'll do it. And then it'll be a private pop-up shop, pop-up show. And it's just visuals like this. That's all I want is just visuals. And I listen to the same music. So that's life. I mean, you got to balance entrepreneurship and art, entrepreneurship and music, life, just pushing the boundaries, what's possible. Summer 2025 TB. Oh, it's going to happen at the rate here. Like, I'm very happy with how everything's going. It's going to happen. So for sure. Wait, sorry. This one. So it's going to happen. Dalton's like, I'm noticing some Christmas rave stuff coming to light. Love it. Yeah, I used to do like the projection. The projection stuff is really dope. It's real easy to do too. It's not hard. It's easier than the light shows and the lasers now, which is like super dope. I mean, now you got Midjourney now. Back in my day, there was no Midjourney. You had to rip videos from YouTube. Gnarly. Dude, Dalton, I'm looking forward to our one-on-one. It's going to be awesome. Same with you, Sandy. It's going to be the shit. LimeWire. Hell yeah. Ripping that video. It's like, same. Just rip that music. Just play. Man, I'm going to have to hook up my projector tonight, actually. My projector is going to be gathering dust. Bring my light. Hell yeah. Dude, I think we're going to have an AI rave soon. That would be the shit. It'd be like the ultimate conference. If we're like, well, let's go to the AI rave. It's going to happen. At this rate, anything's possible now. I'm excited. Cool AI guys like rave it up. Shit, man, you're coming too, Dennis. Hell yeah, you're going to be there. Like, we may have to pick a dope vacation spot for everyone in the community to like connect together. So then I'll rent a space there and then just invite everyone there. So I want to talk. I want all talks via rave music only. It's dope in the community. Everyone speaks memes. I'm like, that's like the meme culture. Is like everyone's like putting memes in the comments, like sharing too. I'm like, I love that we could speak memes in the community. It's so dope. Also like so I got some connections in Hawaii actually. If you guys want to meet in Hawaii, like I'll do a conference in Hawaii or Vegas if you guys want. Like I'll rent out a space. Like I will fund all of it, like for sure. It'll be the best fucking rave, and then it becomes a year thing. Then it's bigger than EDC. Everyone there. Oh, dude, pick the spot. I will make it happen. We have the technology. It'll be the largest like AI conference there. ChatGPT, OpenAI ain't having that conference, that type of shit. Like this is entrepreneurship. Like this is it. You are the family. You guys are the AI family. The Sphere. I'll rent out the Sphere. I'll find out how much it costs, and I'll rent out the Sphere for the whole AI family. That would be the fucking shit. Like I would, in a heartbeat. Fuck yeah. Dr. AI on the outside. People are like, what the fuck is Dr. AI? And everyone from the AI family is on there. We can become global. We can, Plur. Did we start making bracelets and shit? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. I have my beat date. I have a photo somewhere where I made a Plur bracelet. It was literally from the wrist to the elbow, and it spelled out Plur, and like I think it was like 50 bracelets like connected together. So, oh yeah, I was there. I ain't stopping the rave life. No. Okay, so that's going to be the mission. How big can we get until we run out of the Sphere? And then we do a yearly Sphere get together. Holy shit, what did we just start? That would be fuck. That's goals. That's the goals. That would be so fucking crazy. Like, it would be the largest AI festival in the world. In a heartbeat. I'm gonna find out how much the sphere costs now to rent. So, laser shows, a cat lounge. Oh yeah, it's going to be. I'm literally listening. Like, that's why I have headphones on. I'm literally listening to right now. That's why I'm always like positive on it. Like, I'm literally listening to, what is it? Oh, actually, I'm in the wrong channel. I got switched to my 9 to 5 channel, my 9 to 5 YouTube account. I'm listening to right here. I'm listening to this right now for the whole time we've been talking. That's why I always do shows with headphones on. Right now I have Lane 8. So I literally have Lane 8 playing in my ear right now since we've been doing like this whole show. So it's like, that's why I'm always so positive and like jamming kind of thing. Like, I'm fucking losing this. Like, this is. So it's the same music. You met the guy. Dalton's like, I met the guy that runs productions for Boombox Cartel on my way to Hawaii. Dude, that's sick. That is sick. Solitude freshman in the sphere. Dude, we're gonna have to make this happen. I will do whatever it takes to make this happen, actually. We gotta get merch first. That's what I'm working on next. I'm working on merch for the community. So if you join on the annual plan, you're gonna get like some dope merch. Because I gotta brand it. Because I want to be like the best AI family in the world. People will be like, what the fuck? I want to join. You guys are funny. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Let's bring it to an end there. Bring it to a nice night. This is a good Sunday, everyone. Good Sunday. Let's bring it to a close. Let's wrap it up. We got a good week ahead of us. We honestly, everyone, we got a great week ahead of us. You guys are all doing amazing. You're all doing big things. We're all connected, especially through the app. So I'm happy to see each and every one of you. Sandy, welcome back. I've missed you, girl. I was like, where's my girl, Sandy? Dalton, look forward to our one-on-one. Cool AI guy. You have some work for you. I'm going to check in to make sure by the end of the week you're ready to launch your new program, because I'm going to be the first one to like sign up for sure. Dennis, Sasha, you're dropping nuggets of gems like all the way through. Appreciate the support, Sasha. You're crushing it again. And lastly, I couldn't have done this. Like, each and every one of you is truly amazing. As far as like, I'm just grateful that I get to hang out. This is my dream job. I get to hang out with amazing people. You truly each are amazing, and I'm blessed to have all of you as part of the AI family. So, dude, another live in the books. That's amazing. So keep crushing it. Wake up next. This is going to be a great week for everyone. So crush it. We're here to support each other all the way through, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live. So God bless everyone. Have a wonderful night. We're going to be up for the next hour listening to music because we're all hyped. We're all like super hyped. Like, I can't sleep now. Have a great night, everyone. Sandy, Cool Egg, AI Guy, Dalton, Sasha, Sharon, and Joseph. Have a